Just over 20 years after his abrupt departure from the wildly popular kids show Blue's Clues, Steve Burns returns in the trailer for the new Paramount Plus movie Blue's Big City Adventure. Burns hosted Blue's Clues since its inception in 1995, though he abruptly left in 2001, revealing in a later interview that he was going bald, stating, "I refused to lose my hair on a kids' TV show, and it was happening fast." He returns as his beloved character Steve in Blue's Big City Adventure, which brings Blue and his new owner Josh de la Cruz, to New York City, where they meet up with Burns' character Steve. The trailer begins with Blue and Josh taking in the sights and sounds of New York City, as Josh proclaims, "Blue, we are definitely not in storybook world anymore." Blue is seen hanging out with some street drummers while Josh breaks into song while adding, "Blue's Clues in New York? This is epic. Broadway, here we come." Their journey hits a bit of a snag when Josh realizes he doesn't have his handy-dandy notebook. "Without my handy-dandy notebook, I think we're lost," Josh says, while Blue covers his eyes with his ears. Back in storybook world, Mr. Salt realizes Josh left his notebook at home as the rest of the characters at home decide to bring the notebook to him. Mr. Salt says he knows a guy who can help them find Josh and Blue, as they knock on a door and Steve Burns, answers the door, wearing a chapeau hat and an overcoat with a neon green tie replacing his green striped polo. "Is that you?" Steve asks. Josh and Blue are in New York City? They could be lost, as Joe Donovan Patton says. "This is a big deal," as Mr. Salt proclaims, "I know." They're seen walking around the Big Apple as Mr. Salt says, "Remember what Josh always says, you can do anything you want to do." The trailer shows a number of song and dance routines as they all start to follow clues as we see Josh on a Broadway stage. Steve is seen searching for clues with a magnifying glass on his stoop along with a number of other musical scenes as the trailer comes to an end. Burns revealed in an interview after his departure, "I knew I wasn't going to be doing children's television all my life, mostly because I refused to lose my hair on a kids' TV show, and it was happening fast." He added that he shaved his head the day after filming his final episode, revealing that the show's producers would never allow him to do that. He added in a 2016 interview, "A lot of the original people on the show, like the people who created it, were all moving on to other careers. It just felt like time." Burns did return for the revival Blue's Clues and consulted on the casting of Josh de la Cruz as Josh, who was the cousin of Steve and Joe, while Burns would also write and direct several episodes of the new series, while also reaching out to fans in a heartfelt video for the show's 25th anniversary. Blue's Big City Adventure, which also features appearances by B. D. Wong, Philippa Sue, Ali Stroker, Alex Winter, and Stephen Pasquale, debuts November 18 on Paramount Plus.